Hey guys, it's Anton. Netizens are currently trying to cancel Shukai and Zhou Dongyu's currently airing fantasy drama Ancient Love Poetry. Okay, so I know it's been a long time, but I just had to make a video about this because, frankly, it's outrageous. I have to set the record straight on this one. I have been on hiatus, if you guys couldn't tell, but one of the things that have gotten me back into watching Chinese dramas again was, in fact, Ancient Love Poetry. It's excellent. I think it's really good and extremely underrated. I think as far as the Chinese fantasy genre is concerned, this one hits in all the right spots. The storyline is smooth, production value is fantastic, and the acting, wow. Frankly, I think everyone has been doing an amazing job, from the main leads right down to the supporting cast. Take a second to drop a like on this video if you also agree with this sentiment, by the way, and we'll get right down to the topic of this video. So what exactly is going on with netizens these days? There has been a slew of negative comments towards Ancient Love Poetry recently, trying to bring down the series that's frankly really disheartening. Let me break it down for you guys in this video. So right from the very beginning, when Ancient Love Poetry was released, people, or more likely bots I suspect, started posting negativity towards the drama. It started to become a trending topic on Weibo to criticize the series within the first few hours it premiered. People were saying things like, the CGI is bad, Zhou Dongyu looks ugly, and that Shukai is fat. I will address these later in the video about why these people are clearly so wrong, but let's continue. These netizens, not content on trying to destroy the drama without even watching the series, took to Douban, which is a Chinese review database, and started going to work downvoting and giving the series 1-star reviews, despite the drama only premiering less than a half hour before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these people didn't give it a chance. So my thought is that these are actually paid bots that go in to ruin a drama's rating, so then when people see this kind of thing, they will just avoid it instead of giving the series a chance. Which is really too bad, because I actually see it having a trickle effect on legitimate drama news sites and channels as well. What started as a C-netizen movement is even moving into the international community, as I see My Drama List's rating for Ancient Love Poetry dipping down from 9.3 all the way to, as of me making this video, a meager 8.5. What I'm noticing is that people are just following with this hype that Ancient Love Poetry is actually a bad drama, which is far, far, far from the truth. So let me debunk what has been said negatively about this series so far, okay? Number one, they said the CGI looked bad. Okay, so no drama visual effects are going to be perfect. After all, it's just a TV show, and they are not going to have the budget to make a 49-episode series look as polished as a 1.5-hour Hollywood production film. That being said, the special effects actually look really polished for a TV series, in my opinion. A lot of the scenes I actually thought could have been done down to reduce the budget a little bit, but for a C-drama, this is one of the best you will ever actually see. The visuals are actually really smooth, and graphical-wise, the cinematography is superb here. Nothing more to say about that. But the second point really is this: it doesn't matter. I'm not sure if I'm in the minority here, but CGI in dramas never really appealed to me in the first place. I'm watching for the characters and the storyline, not brilliant visual effects. I couldn't care less if they only had half the budget and did less of it, as long as the storyline is still good. But it was still nice that they did have the budget to do so. So, second criticism. People were hating on Zhou Dongyu, like really unfairly. They said her acting was bad and she looked unattractive for the part. Now, you guys can go back and see my original thoughts on the casting of Zhou Dongyu for Ancient Love Poetry. I was originally not that excited with her being casted opposite of Shukai, preferring someone like Bailu, who I think would still be great for this role. But so far, she has really exceeded my expectations for this drama. Seriously, as you guys may know, she does mostly big screen film work, and while that is not always an indicator of quality, you know she can probably act. And I think she does a great job here. Her character is supposed to be that really bratty, annoying fairy. You know, like Yangzi in Ashes of Love or Dilraba in The Pillow Book. But yet, her character here in Ancient Love Poetry doesn't really truly annoy me that much. I mean, yes, she can be a nuisance, but when it comes time, she is very sincere and seems to pull through for her friends and those close to her. Jo Dong-yu hits the annoying bit very well, but also hits the sincere part, which makes me more inclined to like her character better. I think she's doing a great job, and in terms of the haters saying that she looks ugly, over time, I really think her looks are winning me over for this character. I think she looks beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the Shukai criticism. They said he looks fat. Well, there's not much we can do about that kind of subjective claim, but I think people were expecting a more chiseled face like Vango Gao from Eternal Love of Dream, and Shukai's baby face isn't doing him many favors. But hey, it's Shukai, okay? Totally straight, but that is one handsome dude. I'm more than fine with his casting. There were complaints about his acting as well, and duh, that's his character, you guys. Emotionally detached and aloof. We know Shukai can act. Just go watch The Legends or The Story of Yanxi Palace. This is his character in Ancient Love Poetry, and I'm perfectly fine with it. The chemistry between him and Jo Dong-yu isn't fire like Shukai Bailu in The Legends, but it's a different interaction. It will build up and become natural on its own, so don't you worry, you guys. Everything is going to be okay. Ancient Love Poetry has been great for me so far. It does start off a little slow, but picks up from there. How it compares with big fantasy greats like Love and Destiny, Ashes of Love, or even 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms? We'll put a big TBD, to be determined sign on it while we make our way through 49 episodes. But so far, I think it stands a good fighting chance to be up there among the greats. If you guys haven't started watching this one, I highly recommend you do. It's available on Tencent, totally free, with English subtitles, which is where I've been watching it. Let me know what you guys think of Ancient Love Poetry so far down in the comments section below, and whether you agree or disagree with me. I won't go too much further into this, but like I said, I've been really enjoying this series so far, and it's been enough to break me out of hiatus and make these videos for you guys again. So thank you, Shukai and company, for a fantastic drama. Remember to give a like for this video for the YouTube algorithm if you're enjoying this series as well, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet already, and turn on your notification bell. You guys supporting me is the only reason why I continue to make these videos in the first place, so it really does mean a lot to me. Anyhow, that's it for this video today. I want to give a warm shout out to all you guys who have been loyal enough to stick around with ADN and ADN Plus, which have been in sort of a stalemate recently, but hopefully this time I will have enough motivation to continue to update regularly. My name is Anton, thanks again, and thanks for watching, you guys. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!